Hi, look at where I am. Do you see what this is? That's a bamboo forest. Isn't that great? Yep. It's a beautiful afternoon, and I am very grateful to myself. I'm grateful to myself that I have come this far, that I have come to know this, and that I am able to speak about this. Look at this, how beautiful this is. You see that little bridge? I used to come here every day, or almost every day, when I was having my break, when I was still having my job. But my boss was being so mean to me that I had to let her know, like, no, this ain't right. You cannot be like that with me. It isn't right. And because I let her know, I got fired. And it's not the first time that I got fired because of this very reason. But it doesn't matter. I needed to get out of that job. And I'm glad that I left that job. I'm glad that I'm walking here today, not on my break, but just because I'm a free man. Yeah, I'm not having to go back to my job at this moment. I'm just walking here because I'm no longer having that job. I'm no longer dealing with that nasty boss. I'm no longer dealing with this whole horrible negative situation that I was in and that I tried to deal with as best as I could. But you know, it is like that. At some point, it's not that I couldn't handle it, it's just that I didn't want to handle it, okay? It's just that I had enough. It's just that I just said, okay, this is it. You know, you cannot talk to me like that. You cannot treat me like that. It's not right. And you may assume that it's okay. And yeah, you probably continue to go on that way. But I don't think it is right. And that's why I'm standing here. And that's why I'm grateful to myself. Hey, anybody who would get him or herself out of a situation which is not good for them deserves credit. Deserves credit for getting out of that situation. Deserves credit for not putting up with it. And deserves praise for the courage that it took to leave that behind. So I'm not only speaking to myself, I'm speaking to many people who have gone through similar situations, and I'm not the only one, I know. But maybe, or not maybe, I'm actually quite sure that what I say is true. I would like to say maybe. I would like to say that maybe I'm the only one. But I'm pretty sure I am the only one who can say it in this way. I haven't heard anybody talk in this way. And yes, I've heard other people have a little bit of embodied language, occasionally, accidentally, momentarily. But this way, just expressing what it really is, I haven't heard it. That's why I am here, to let everybody hear. Because yeah, everybody can hear this, everybody can see this, everybody can experience what I'm talking about. That this is a reality. This is a reality not only I have to deal with, but everybody deals with. And we constantly deal with this dreadful issue of social retaliation, social ostracification. Yeah, if you don't do what the group tells you to do, you are going to be locked out, you're going to be fired, you're going to be rejected, you're going to not fit in, and you're going to walk alone like I do here in this beautiful natural environment. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. As a matter of fact, when you turn to yourself, you feel grateful. I feel grateful. I don't feel resentful. I understand why things are the way they are, why it is the way it is, you know. Doesn't mean that I accept it, or that I like it, or that I approve of it. I don't approve of it. I don't accept it. I don't like it. But I am happy where I am, in spite of that. And yes, I have somehow been able to come where I am now, where I can say this, where I can feel this, where I can be like this. I really feel proud. I feel proud of myself.